Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. F here with F TV, and we've got another live stream for Card Monstars. So it's been a while since I've had a live stream. It's also been a while since I had a video. But for the next week, I will be traveling, so I won't be able to put up anything for a couple weeks. So I wanted to do at least a live stream here today, so that you can hear my wonderful voice and have a great weekend. All right, so we're going to talk about the new cards. We got a bunch of new cards today. Some people saw them a few days ago, but for the most part, today. Additionally, can we seriously take a moment to just appreciate how sexy this new background is? So this is the new background for the game. It's just so beautiful. Like, holy crap. I'm digging it quite a bit. There's also that red monster that rides on stuff. What's his name? Let me look him up. But he's behind my screen at the moment. He is Rojo. Oops, that's an item. Because now I'm wondering what his name is. This guy, Wolf Rider. There's a Wolf Rider behind the screen that you can't see, but you've got a bear robber there. You got the Almighty Master actually looking pretty awesome. A fairy, of course. And then you've got the very intimidating Chaos Dragon. So really cool, really cool. It's very sexy, so I'm very happy that I got that. Thank you to the devs for giving that to me. Very much appreciated. So yes, so we got a bunch of new cards. Let's take a look at our new cards. So let's go to the Chicken Man. All right, so these are our latest cards. So we've got 6 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. All right, so 12 new cards in this update. It's very cool. So let's take a look first at the Demon Dwarf, who I'm pretty sure has been changed. Even in the latest event that we had played a few weeks ago, I don't think this was him, unless there's another one. And there are quite a few dwarfs out there. But there was one that did melee and magic. I thought it was the same card, Demon Dwarf, but it may not be. But he's got 2 magic to start out with and 5 health. But check this out. At level 2, right, he gets fear, which is, as we all know, super overpowered, right? So he gets fear at level 2. And then at level 4, and you'll see this is a theme for the update this time, evacuate. So this is a brand new technique that we're getting in the game. And it says when a monster or a monster equipped with an equipment with evacuate is sacrificed on the battlefield, they return to your deck instead. So you don't actually lose them. Instead, they go back to your deck, and then you can play them again for just 1 extra crystal. So, example, you throw out a Demon Dwarf, right? You fear the opponent, you do 2 magic damage. Next round, you sack the Demon Dwarf, throw in something else, and then the round after that, you can throw in yet another Demon Dwarf for 4 crystals and fear them again, and so on and so forth. So pretty crazy that you can do such things. But yes, evacuate is a thing now. So you may know a card. I believe it's Crazy Croc Mafia. One of the Croc Mafias, right? He came into the game with a face. He actually had evacuate to begin with, but they gave him a face instead. But so now Demon Dwarf is going to be one of our first cards with evacuate. So that's pretty cool. Let's look at his table. So like we said, it starts out 2-5 with no fear, no evacuate. Level 2.
3.
Hey, welcome to the show. So we're just talking about Demon Dwarf here. So at level 2, he's got 4-2, then 5-2, and then he also gets evacuate at level 4. And then he maxes out currently at level 5, 3 magic damage, 4 health, and 1 evacuate. All for 3 crystals, or 4 crystals, or 5 crystals. How many times do you want to evacuate him? And I believe the developer confirmed that he does get full health back, which is absurd, if that's actually true. I may have read that incorrectly, but if he does get full health back, that's not nice. Not nice at all. So that's Demon Dwarf. If you're running Chaos, even if you're not running Chaos, you might want to throw him in there. He'll do any damage that he does. Let's be realistic here. Any damage that Demon Dwarf does is extra compared to what he's actually in there for, and that's to fear. So that's Demon Dwarf. Next up, a card for the Balance clan. This is rare. The Squids Berto. So there is another squid that's going to be coming eventually, who's much, much better than this guy. But Squids Berto, not terrible, right? So he's got melee, he's got charge 3, which is really, really nice. So at the start of his turn, increases melee attack by 3. So instead of doing 1, he'll do 4. And also has evacuate, so another card that has evacuate. So he's going to max out at 9 health. 9 health. 2, oh god, okay, so 9 health, 2 melee damage with 3 charge, so 5 melee damage on the first turn with evacuate. So again, same scenario. You throw him out there, he's got 9 health, he's going to do 5 melee damage. Sack him the next turn, bring him back for 4 crystals, and he's going to do another 5 melee damage. It's pretty awesome. So, evacuate's going to be pretty cool. You know, I don't know how many people are going to run it. Maybe a little less than outbreak, I'm not sure, but the potential is definitely there, so that's really cool. And that's Squids Berto. Next up, a lot of people are very excited about Fox Ninja. So Fox Ninja is essentially a better version of the Vox and Fox. So he's going to max out here at 7 health, 2 melee damage, 2 range damage, but also gets evacuate. And here's what makes him so much better than the other two. He starts at 2 crystals, right? So he's going to come in for 2 crystals, do 2 range attack, 2 melee attack if possible, and then you can evacuate him, bring him back to do more.
You streaming on Twitch?
Blitzkrieg, yes, I am actually on Twitch. I believe it's twitch.tv/effdash or some crap like that. But yes, I should be live on the Twitch as well. You can also find me on Mixer. I have no idea what my name on Mixer is other than effdash, but if you for some strange reason like Mixer over YouTube or Twitch, you could find me there. But yes, Blitzkrieg, I'm definitely on the Twitchers right now. So yeah, so he starts at 2, and then he's Fox Ninja is going to be pretty cool. I'm waiting for the Ninja Turtle to come out. The Ninja Turtle is really cool. But here's the Fox Ninja. So that's exciting. So those top 3 cards all have evacuate. And now we come up to some new items. So this item, you did play with it in the event we had a few weeks ago. This is called the Boomerang Shield. And it's available for every color except red. And it's all 3 cost, except for obviously neutral, with neutral is 4 cost. So this one, as you can see, is legendary. It does have shield, starts out with 2 shield, also has reach and fear. That's unbelievable. So it's got reach and fear. It maxes out currently at just 3 shield, but does also give you reach, and of course still has the fear. The fear is only going to work once, but still, you throw this on somebody, I don't know, maybe...
I would if a 3 crystal cost Fox Ninja will be immune to contempt too.
You know, Blitzkrieg, that is a fantastic question. So the Fox Ninja, like we said, starts out at 2. If you evacuate him and bring him back, he's going to be 3. Would Contempt 2 still work on him because he's actually a 2 cost card? That's a very good question. Somebody out there figure that one out. I'd actually like to see that happen. I want to say he is going to be immune because now his crystal cost is 3, even though his base cost was 2. But great question. That's a fantastic question. Somebody figured out. And then if they ever open up the ability to upgrade cards, at level 3 he will get 1 attack, 1 melee attack. But yeah, so I was thinking like in purple I'm wondering if this is even good for purple other than for the fear, because most of the purple, most of the Chaos Clan already does reach, right? So this would be really good for I don't even think it'd be good for blue because they have very little reach need because they do so much magic. Yellow, maybe, like for the Fox, right? Give him the ability to reach. So that's definitely possible. And then you can fear, all for potentially 5 crystals or 6 crystals. So pretty crazy. So that's the Boomerang Shield. Next up, I'm calling this the Contempt Helmet, but its official name is the Dragon Helmet. It is available in every color except yellow. So no yellow for you. But it does Contempt. So this is our very first item that will Contempt cards. This is very, very cool. Not only that, but eventually at level 4, it will get demoralized. But, I guess we won't have that yet. So it's going to max out at 2 shield. So only 2 shield. So it's not meant for a very long time. Obviously, it's only meant really for 1 turn. and then maxes out at 2 contempt. So this could potentially take the place of that horrible Earth Dragon or that terrible, what is it, Marble? So if you don't want to roll with those two, you can roll with the Dragon Helmet. Now, keep in mind the Dragon Helmet is 5 cost for every single clan it's for, and an absurd 6 cost for neutral. So if you wanted it in yellow, you'd have to get the 6 cost version. Now, that is more expensive than a marble, whatever his name is, but less expensive than a terrible dragon. So it's up to you whether or not you'd like to do that. I actually want to play around with it for balance, mainly for my snail mail, because this will go up to 5, but it also contempt 2. So, but it's a gold snap it card. So I'm probably not going to pull the trigger on it. If I get one in my daily packs, for sure, but I won't craft one. But very interesting. So we do contempt now. And then, so this card, I'm so sad about it. This is the magic suit. Now the magic suit was nerfed, right? You wouldn't know it because this is brand new, right? But it used to be 3 costs, which was admittedly super absurd, right? It should not have been 3 costs. And, you know, they did increase it to 4, so it loses its OP-ness, but it's still a pretty good card, right? Mainly at level 3 when it finally gets immunity. As of right now, it's not that great, only because, I mean, it's essentially a mage cap, right? But once level 3 opens up, you're going to get immunity, and that's when it really gets good. And it maxes out at 3/6, which is crazy. For some reason, they also gave it to Chaos, because Chaos gets everything. And then the neutral color is 5. Is there a card out there that is not available in purple? Can anybody tell me that? Because everyone else has a card that they're missing. I'm not sure that purple has a card that, or Chaos doesn't have every card out there, because they're absurd. But magic suit. So I was very excited about the magic suit, but I'm a little less excited now because it does cost 4. So it makes it, especially now, like I said, without immunity, this is no real better than a mage cap. So, blarg. Additional items. So this one is pretty familiar to everybody, the brittle ointment. So what this one does is that it automatically destroys an equipment. So the ability is called Corrosion. That's kind of cool, but I would definitely not use this. It's just, I mean, it's just not worth your gold, really. Don't do it. Then we have hide and seek boots. Now the name here really makes me sad, because hide and seek, and then you got boots in lowercase. Like that, just come on. I don't like that at all. Anyway, so this is our first item that can allow you to evacuate. So this is very cool. Oh, actually, here's a card that purple doesn't have. So this one does have evacuate. It also does range attack at level 2, and it will have charge at level 3. So this is a very interesting card. So does charge work? Charge only works on the person who has charge, right? Because it's not like a group charge. So I'm not sure. It would make sense for like a Merble, or like a not Merble, sorry, a Gerbip, or a what's that other card? That green card. Legendary green card. The Quetzal. Something like that has reach, so you could do a charge too. Okay, that makes sense. And then you could also evacuate them. Ooh, that would actually be fantastic on a Jerpip, right? I mean, it'd be 4 costs though. I'm trying to think of a good card to put it on for blue or yellow. Yellow, maybe like a Boo? Well, not a Boo. The Ninja, of course. Yes, you can throw this on the Ninja, because then he's going to get charged too. Very interesting, very interesting. Oh, but he needs reach. I don't know. Anyway, so hide and seek boots, right? Next up, this is a really cool card. So don't mistake this for an item. This is an actual monster, and it's called a Twin Axe. So the Twin Axe starts with 5 health, 2 range attack. It's going to include, at level 2, that magic resistance, the Mirror Shield. And then at level 4, it's going to get extra crystal, or additional crystal. So when you sacrifice it, you're going to get additional crystal. So this can take place of another sack monster for the red clan. And it can also do some really nice damage. It maxes out at 6 health, 3 range attack, 2 mirror shield there, and then of course the crystal sack there. So And especially for the red clan, which doesn't have a lot of back units, this is really cool. So, and you can sack it. So, I like that actually. Then you have the Nullifier. So the Nullifier is very interesting because it includes at level 2, what's it called? Vigilant. So if there's only one card right now that has Vigilant, and that's the Tiker, which is a terrible card. So you probably weren't even aware of that.
I wasn't really impressed with many of these cards.
So Kevin's not impressed with any of these cards. I mean, some of them are kind of cool. That Fox is pretty cool. Talking about the Nullifier here, though, it's not available for purple either. So I really should have looked at these cards before I said something. But Vigilant makes you immune to counterattack, thorns, entangle, and opportunity. What throws me off about this card, though, is that it includes a range attack, right? Like, I'd rather put this on, especially for blue, throw it on, like, my my rock monster or something so I don't get hit by thorns. It's weird that it's... Because I would rather throw it on a tank, because when are you going to get hit by thorns or counterattack or opportunity as a side unit, you know? Oh, well, yeah, I guess if you reach, yeah, you could do that. And definitely you would want to wear it for entangle so you don't get entangled, but who really uses wolf spiders anymore, right? So this one's interesting. If I get one, I'll play around with it. And then the last 2 cards, so we've got the Lapia, and there's a few of these monsters rolling around, so get used to Lapias here. They have heal, so they recover HP of 1 injured ally, and then they also have group heal. And they start off with 6 health. They don't get group heal until level 6, but by that point they will do 1 group heal and 1 normal heal, and then they will do 9. Oh, they will have 8 health.
Nullifier gives you ranged, but Vigilant is really just good against melee. It's decent against spiders, but that's about it.
Exactly. Yeah, Kevin definitely hit that on the nail on the head. It doesn't seem thought out, right? Like, you wouldn't need it as a range unit other than for not being entangled. Yeah, the new cards are meh, Blitzkrieg says. Yeah, maybe. But I am excited about one card that's coming up next. So there's the Lapia. I'm actually excited about this card. So I have it already in blue, and I'm testing it out, right?
I got Lapia level 5.
Oh, you already have a Lapia level 5. How do you feel about it? Is it working out for you? So the Samurai Helmet, again with the non-capitalization of the second word, killing me.
Neat,
yes, Blitzkrieg. The Ninja Fox is pretty cool. So Samurai Helmet, it will max out at 2 shield and then 2 demoralize. So this is our first, I believe, right? Our first item card that does demoralize. I could be wrong. There could be another one, but I like it for like a snail mail, because remember the snail mail has built-in armor enchantment, right? So this will actually go up to 5, I believe, and then for rock monster it'll go up to 6, and then you can demoralize them for 2 more. So this is actually for a it'll go up to 2 demoralizers, right? So this will act like additional physical resistance to both the rock monster and the snail mail. It also worked fantastic for like the lobster or the red dragon, right? Because they have physical resistance built in. The problem with this one compared to something like a shield or a rock armor is that it doesn't work until the monster is already on the field, right? So a new monster can come in and it won't be affected by demoralize. So that's kind of where I will most likely drop this item, because it'll only work if the monster's already on the field. But if they are, and you're down to like your last blue dragon or something, this would actually be pretty cool, because it would automatically die against all of those thorns from a snail dragon. Actually, yes. Can we get a snail dragon, please? That'd be fantastic. From a snail male. So I this is currently my deck, and it's working out okay so far. I mean, I haven't had many matches where it's appeared quick enough for me to throw it out. So those are all the new cards. So if I had to say,
too bad with all the snail mails and calamities. I think the best card in this release is the Boomerang Shield.
Kevin, I completely agree. I was just about to say the best new card so far is probably the Boomerang Shield. New item for sure is a Boomerang Shield, and the best new card probably the Demon Dwarf, only because He has built-in fear too, which is, you know, really absurd. But that Fox Ninja's kind of cool for his evacuate because of the fact that he starts at 2 costs, right? So it's not very expensive. The rest of these are 3. So the dragon helmet, The magic suit, not so much at 4. These 2 items are terrible. And then the 2 new cards. The Twin Axe is okay. Nullifier makes no sense. Lapia's okay. Samurai helmet is probably bad, but could work in certain situations, I would say. But yeah, new cards. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. It says lose today, win tomorrow. I guess, you know. I guess. So, I mean, that's really all I was going to talk about today. I don't want to play any more Arena because I'm so tired of Arena. Oh, actually, you know what? Here's what we can talk about because I actually need some help. So we have this new event. You can only get 30 turkeys per day. I already have my 25. Is it worth getting this guy? Like, I don't use a crazy Croco Mafia. But the rest of this sucks. Like, I don't need any of this crap. You know, maybe get this legendary one just because. I don't know. So this is actually what I want to talk about. Soul Crystal Exchange. What the hell, right? So something that's missing from this page is how many of these do I already have, right? And then how many of these do I already have? That would be, you know, that would make this page actually useful. Because right now, yes, I can exchange 10 of them, but I don't know how many I have left. That does tell me how many I have, but I have to exchange them first. So should I exchange everything I have? Right? No, right? Because I still need, okay, you're going to still use these crystals over here for crafting items, but you're going to use these crystals over here for upgrading items. So you still want to have some of them, but how many do I exchange? You know, because this exchange ends, what is it, Sunday? On Monday? It ends on Monday. So after that, you're only going to be left with these crystals, but you need the other ones in order to upgrade. So I'm not sure how many I should do. Should I only leave like 10 or something? You know, I don't know. I haven't exchanged any of my epic or legendary crystals yet. I've done everything else. I don't know what's a good number to exchange to, you know? I don't want to exchange that one. So, what are you guys doing? Are you exchanging everything or some of them? Are you doing anything at all? I am confused. I don't know. And why does it end? That's so dumb. Like, it should keep going. Like, it should be an ongoing thing. It should be just part of the game now. Oh, this game is silly sometimes, I tell you what. What happened? Yeah, so, I don't know. That's that. Somebody friend me here? I got a new friend. Cola Clan BL, sure. I deleted a bunch of my friends, that's why I'm down to 82. If you haven't logged in, I will delete you. Godly Tay is about to get deleted, I'll tell you what. Man hasn't logged in over a week. Get up in this game. Wow, you're done. Replays are working again, right? I haven't really had any good matches.
I'm not a fan of this new system of upgrading /crafting.
Me either, Kevin. I don't get it. I don't know why it's there. But yeah, replays are working now. I haven't had any good matches worth replaying. I still lose a lot. I hate losing. Here's something though. Where is it? We have a new quest system, right? Let's talk about that. So I'm still doing Alfred's quests too, because I never did them before. So here's your new activity. So at 300, you can collect the silver chest. At 600, you can collect the gold chest, which has stuff in it, including 2 of these tickets, right? And then you have all these points every day. Now, these are actually really easy to get. Doing like 3 or 4 matches is more than enough to get everything here. Like win a battle, sacrifice cards. It says 10 out of 10. It's so weird because like win 1 battle gives you 10 out of 10. So I don't know. I'm guessing that's points. Make a purchase in the game store. So if you do that every day, you'll get 10 points, I'm guessing. Use 20 flashes, win 5 cards, play 50 monsters, play an event. So they're actually really easy to get, and then you can get these chests here. Thank you, Kevin, for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate it. So I still need a few more for 600. You know, here's something we could actually do. So if we go to events,
other than the having to buy something out of their store every day, I'm good with it.
Right, exactly. Quickly talk about the Battle of the Frozen Tower. I finally figured out how to play this after getting my ass handed to me. It makes so much more sense just to sacrifice your own hat so you can get all monsters on the board. That way you don't have to worry about hats anymore. So once I started doing that, it's been super easy. So if you're having trouble with Battle of the Frozen Tower, just sack your hat and get 3 monsters on the board and you'll be all set. Preferably one of them should be the super OP mage, the Archmage. The only place where he'll be super OP. But no, tournament, right? I don't play the Draft Royale or the Royal Rumble Royale, whatever the hell they want to call it. I don't play them, but I have so many tickets now. You get like a free ticket every day, so I could do one of these. I think I've only played this once. Oh yeah, look, I have 5 tickets now, so you can play this for free all the time.
System was fine. They made things a bit more complicated.
Blitzkrieg, they totally made things more complicated. I don't know why. You're right. They should have at least removed one of the currencies. There was no reason to create yet another currency. You should have, I don't know. But who are we, right? We're not developers. We don't know anything. We're just players. But I definitely agree. I think it's super confusing. And people are still asking questions. Why do I need all this crap? So I don't know.
I wish they had more PvE content like in the old version.
Actually, yes, that's something I haven't even looked at, Blitzkrieg. He's talking about more PvE content. We have a story mode. Where is the story mode? Is it in event? I guess it's a crappy story mode, but it is what it is, right? I think it's in training camp. Yeah, look at this. So Crystal Lake here. You have unlocked the training camp. In fact, it is a treasure hunt. So I haven't even done this yet. Come and join me when you're ready. The Crystal Lake has 3 challenges for you. Let's start by exploring the area. So let's go ahead and explore. I hear the last level's really hard. I don't know. I haven't seen it. So what we got here? Okay, going first. So I accidentally put the range monster in the front row. Now it can't attack. Please help. Alright, so this starts really basic. Somehow I have 4 crystals. Alright, let's go. Oh, these are all level 1 cards. So this is essentially the tutorial again. Come on now. I ain't even got no items. I win. Alright, so that's stupid easy. Let's keep going. I was actually hoping that it would have been serious chapters of stuff. Why is there... Man, come on. Another monster took my Vicky-kun's... What is it? Vicky-kun's spot? How can I remove him? Oh, you want me to sack it? Okay, that's fine. Anyway, I'll sack this one. But yeah, so this is the basics of the game. So if you've already been playing this game, this is kind of terrible. I thought there was rewards for this. Are there no reward? Oh, you have to click the little thingy. Okay, you get gold. All right. What do I get for this one? Ooh, packs. I'll do a very small opening. 3 packs here. Oh, now I gotta equip items. Okay. Let's protect him. Yeah, this is worse than it was before. And you give him the sword. The sword! Sword! I was really hoping this was better. I can think what we want. We want a real story mode, you know? Or a story. This game has no story. It's kind of crazy. This is really sad. But I want my gold. Yes! Crystal Lake has been cleared. That's funny. I used to live on Crystal Lake, so it's kind of freaky. New chapter has been unlocked. There are 7 chapters now. I really don't want to bore you guys with the rest of this, but I'll do one more. We have just arrived to the old arena regions. Many ancient stories about heroes took place here. This is a new character. I don't know who that guy is. Let's battle. When does it start getting hard? Oh, damn. Why I only got 1 health? What the hell? You want to do fire damage too? Oh, I probably should have gave that to him. Nah, he doesn't need it. I'll put it on him anyway, but... Oh, actually, he did need it. Cool, cool. Does this get saved in the replays too? Just. I'll keep going. Whatever. We'll do one more after this one. So I'll complete this chapter too. Arcane garbage. Best card in the game. I don't even read what he says, but this will work. Bam. Hit everybody. It's weird. They all die at different times. So, in case you missed it, I won't be around next week. I'll be traveling for work. So this will probably be one of the last videos that I do for a while. Well, not a while, like a week, right? So I might stream again next Saturday. So not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday. And that is the 9th. Yeah. And I probably won't throw up any videos during the week either. So I apologize for that. But blame my job. Don't blame me, man. Gloat. I'm going to throw in a gloat. With a terror mask. I have so many crystals. Why do I have so much crystals? The hell? Wish I can start with 13 crystals. Slash. It's really nice though, like in a real match, when that actually works out that way. Well, you should definitely calculate it, but I usually just wing it, and I'm like, oh, hey, that actually worked. The old arena chapter has been cleared by the King's God. New chapter has been unlocked. Okay, well, I'm not going to bore you with that chapter. But here's your story mode. Ooh, you get a bunch of packs. Jeez. All right, so I will definitely keep going on that, but I'll do that offline. So yes, new cards. We've all kind of agreed that new cards are a little eh. Probably the best card if you wanted to... If you really wanted a new card, I'd go for a Demon Dwarf. If you run Chaos. Fox Ninja's probably not terrible. Definitely the third place would be... Not that one. That's definitely last place. Don't use that card. The Twin Axe if you run red. Because it gives you a nice little sack. Boomerang Shield. Get one. I mean, that's just... It's amazing. Get a Boomerang Shield. And then... Don't get this. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is okay. It's really not. Don't get that one either. This is... That's terrible. Don't get that one either. Lapia, I mean, if you really want to play around with it. And then this one's probably terrible. I am using it, but it is probably terrible. So, I don't know. All right, so let's do a small opening of packs here. This is a daily starter pack, level 1. Jesus, and this is level 4. I haven't even seen one of these. Don't forget. Oh, we gotta get groceries today? Ew. Oh my god, this is crap. I should have known. Level 1. Let's open these. Let's hope for something good. Nope. Crap. Crap as well. Alright. So, all crap. So they're telling me not to go do the event. Or to do more of my training mode. So yeah. So I will be back most likely next Saturday, the 9th of December, for a stream. If I'm not, it's because I'm super tired and jet lagged from having returned from the other side of the country. But again, super awesome background. I think it's super beautiful. Great job to the art team for that background that we have now. We got new cards. I got 10,000 gold because I'm hoarding. I am never lucky. Blitzkrieg. Never. Never. Only that one time. When I wasn't really lucky anyway. But yes, thank you guys for joining today's live stream. I will see you next week, hopefully. I will see you next time on effdash TV. Take it easy, guys.